This is Python G, and we're back with another Python Talk. So it's late, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., maybe midnight. You're up, you're scrolling, you're looking for snakes, you're on Morph Market, you're on the websites, and you come across a snake that you think is just extremely beautiful, and it's in your price range. Now, a lot of these snake sales happen late at night like that on Morph Market and the internet. So what you're doing is very normal. It happens a lot. But before you buy that snake, that beautiful snake that you can afford, make sure you do one thing that's going to help you with that snake. Check the breeder and the company. Now, what that means is do these 3 steps. Number 1, go on that breeder's social media and make sure that it's not a scam. Go on that business page, make sure it's not a scam. It's 2026. About 90% of businesses are always on social media. So before you purchase that animal, make sure it's not a scam. Make sure everything looks legit with that breeder and also with that company. The second thing you're going to do is when you go on their social media, Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, whatever it is, go on their social media if they have it and just check the pictures of the snakes. Look at those snakes. Make sure you're checking to see if they look healthy. Do they look like it's a company and it's a breeder that takes care of their animals? Are they taking legit pictures, or are they taking a picture in the kitchen with dishes behind them in the sink? Make sure that the breeder and the animals on there look legit. The last thing you're going to do is just look for reviews. Look for interaction on that breeder's page, whether it's Facebook in the comments. Look for their Morph Market reviews and just read over them. And then also Instagram in the comments, Facebook. Is it a legit business? Is it a legit breeder that's interacting with his customers and everything looks a-okay? If you do those 3 things, and you just check that breeder and that company, a lot of times your instincts will kick in and you'll have a gut feeling whether it's a good move or it's not a good move. But just take that 5 to 10 minutes before you message that breeder, you hit submit, you pay that breeder, and you purchase that snake, that everything seems okay. There's a lot of great breeders in this country, and there's a lot of great breeders that you can buy snakes from, but there's also breeders, so you should maybe have caution. Now, you do your research, everything goes well with a breeder, you get your snake, all is good, that's great. Or the opposite, you buy that snake, you get your snake from the breeder, the snake comes in and there's something wrong with it. Maybe it's a new breeder, maybe it's a breeder that doesn't have a lot of experience, so you reach out to them. How they respond to that will tell you everything. So everything could look great on the outside with the breeder. The whole vetting process in the company checks out. They're legit. They have pictures. You see the interaction. They have great reviews. Great. If you get a breeder that's new, maybe doesn't have a lot of reviews, or it's fairly new breeder, you still buy that snake even though you have some caution about it. The snake comes in. The snake maybe isn't what you thought it was. You reach back out to the breeder and you voice your frustrations. How that breeder responds means everything. So just check that breeder before you buy that snake at 2 o'clock in the morning. Check that company before you buy that snake at 2 o'clock in the morning, and make sure you're doing the right thing. Remember, there's a lot of great breeders that aren't on social media, but there's also a majority of the great breeders are on social media. It's 2026. So with that being said, this is Champion Pythons. This is Python G. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.